NBA back on that bullshit. Just when I thought the league had balance, just when I thought it wasn't going to be the same powerhouses repeating championship appearances, James Harden gets traded to the Brooklyn Nets. And if you've been under a fucking dirty rock, then you may not know they already got Kevin Durant, in my opinion, the best player on the planet, and Kyrie Irving, in my opinion, the best point guard on the planet, despite all the narrative of you guys thinking he's a loony, crazy guy. When on the floor, Kyrie Irving is a top tier point guard. And I'm assuming they're going to have that nigga in the playoffs with James Harden, with Kevin Durant. The East is one. Scrap all this regular season shit you gonna see. The East is one. You don't have this type of firepower and not be able to figure it out. For one, James Harden and Kevin Durant already played together. They know to a degree how to deal with each other. For two, Kevin Durant can play with any fucking body on the planet because he's not a primary, he's not a ball dominant player. He doesn't have to be. He can be the primary ball handler, but he can do just fine without that motherfucker. Running off picks, setting subtle plays, even just moving, going with the flow of the game, going with the motion, getting a garbage time bucket. Y'all seen him get 18 and didn't even know. You don't even know it. He got 18 points. So you adding Harden to the list. These is all 330, 30, 30 potentially players. All can average 30. The league is back, cheeks. Just when I thought balance was being restored, just when I thought the force was being neutralized, the dark side, they back now. Brooklyn versus Lakers. Put your betting sports tickets in for Brooklyn versus Lakers because it's happening. Quick video. I ain't got too much to say. We know James Harden been mad. James Harden been wanting to leave. James Harden been requested the Nets. So we all had thoughts that this may have happened. I just didn't think it would happen. And shit, shame on me for thinking that in the league of let's join together, let's make super teams, that another super team wasn't to come. Shame on fucking me. Now, as far as the narrative go, because niggas love the narrative. They love the narrative. They're obsessed with the narrative. They're gonna, if the Brooklyn Nets win, they still gonna discredit Kevin Durant. Which I don't care. I don't care how people perceive other people. I got my perception on niggas. I told KD ain't gotta do nothing else in life for me to be considered a great and one of the greatest players I've ever seen. I've already seen enough. I don't need to see more. But the narrative now getting Harden, if he cares about the narrative or if anybody who does, I know you niggas love narratives. He can't win without a super squad. And there's a lot of Brown fans who just can't look in the mirror and acknowledge, nigga, is this not the same stated for LeBron James in comparison to the league? But it is what it is, man. We in a new era. I used to love it when superstars was on every team, but now they own 3 or 4 teams. You look at teams like Memphis Grizzlies. Shout out to Ja Morant. He's up, but they have just Ja. So what the fuck he gonna do? You look at the Charlotte Hornets. Their best player is Gordon Hayward. What the fuck they gonna do? These big city teams, ironically, New York, Brooklyn, and LA, California, big city, big state teams are always ironically at the top of the fucking food chain. While OKC is for sure not winning shit. Phoenix Suns are for sure not winning shit. 28 teams are for sure not winning shit. And that, to me, the non-competitive nature was what makes the league weak. But it's your boy Dane. Let me know your thoughts. James Harden to the Nets, man. What you think? What you think, man? Somebody just told me I should do a video on Harden. Here you go, nigga. I think he got a chance to win. I think he now has a chance to win, but I don't know how much that says in this watered down, diluted league. It's your boy Dan.